Hey guys, finally he sleeps here, back again with another Gearheads video. Today we have my wife's 2017 Dodge Caravan, and we've been struggling with some AC issues, and originally thought there was a bad compressor, and it looks like more than likely this is going to come down to the pressure switch, the pressure sensor switch on the AC unit. We've tested it and we have a bad pressure sensor switch. And this comes into play as this is what controls tells your compressor whether or not to kick on. And there's several signs that you've got a bad pressure sensor switch. And what happens is the signs that you've got a bad pressure sensor switch usually end up being the same signs that it could possibly be a bad compressor. Can the pressure switch go bad at the same time as the compressor? Yes. And can the pressure switch going bad cause a bad compressor? Yes. But the cost on the parts to swap the pressure sensor switch is cheap and easy. To swap the compressor requires a lot of specialized equipment. You have to recycle the system. You have to have a vacuum pump to clean everything out. You need to know what you're doing with the HVAC system. This doesn't require any of that, and it is a cheap fix, and it usually can fix an issue with a compressor cycling. And what we talk about with the compressor cycling is the compressor is located down there. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's back there underneath the serpentine belt, and there's a clutch on it. So when you have air conditioning that clicks, you hear a clicking sound underneath the engine, a lot of times it is the compressor cycling. It's kicking on, kicking off, kicking on, kicking off. And this sensor is what tells it to do that. And it is located on the air conditioning lines, and ours is actually back here. So the first step is we're going to pull the air box off to gain access to where the pressure switch is. So you can see it right there. There is the pressure sensor switch, and it is just you put a wrench on underneath of it, loosen it up, and it'll pop out. It does have a seal inside of it, so it's part of the air conditioning system. So look at the new one and explain it. There's the electrical port on top, 3-wire electrical port. This is where you unscrew it from the bottom, and you can see there's a little pressure knob in there. So much like the anywhere on here, like where you regulate the pressure for adding coolant, when you press this in, it is going to engage it. There's a good possibility you might get some oil or some pressurized a refrigerant to leak out when you're replacing this, so you want to have gloves on just in case. And then we'll go ahead and swap this out. Okay, so we're going to use a 14 millimeter here to loosen this up. Okay. It wasn't very tight, which is fine. We're just going to check it out. And then we'll put the new one in. It's a little bit of oil. Okay. So that is on. All right, it's clicked in. There you go. Everything's put back together. We'll go ahead and turn the engine on, and we'll check the cycling on the compressor. Make sure the flex fan is running when the air conditioning's on, and we'll check the temperature. Compressor is kicked on. Fan is running. Let's check the temperature on the air. Okay, so we just kicked it on. It's at about 91 degrees right now, 92, 93. So it hasn't started to cycle yet. We'll check it back in a couple of seconds and see if the air is getting colder. It sure feels like it's getting colder right now. While we're waiting on this to cool down a little bit to make sure it's working, if you're in a situation where you don't know if it's a bad compressor or a bad pressure switch, one of the things you can remember is the pressure switch is what turns the AC on and off. It's what determines whether or not the compressor should be working. And if the compressor is cycling, it's clicking and it's turning on and off and on and off and on and off, it could be a bad pressure switch. If it works some of the time, but not all of the time, that could also be a bad pressure switch. But if you're getting hot air all the time and the compressor is not kicking on at all, although that still could be a pressure switch, that one's more than likely a burnt up compressor. All right, we're starting to get down into the 40s, 50s. I feel like we're in good shape. Pressure sensor switch, pretty easy to change. Actually, it was as simple as it could possibly get. And if that's your issue and not a compressor, it's going to save you a ton of time and a ton of money. Yeah, there we are, down to 46. It's definitely coming out much cooler now. He sleeps. If this information helped, make sure you subscribe here on the channel. Turn on notifications so you never miss when a video goes live. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep putting out content.
Finally he sleeps, finally he dreams. In a world of games it seems.